weather conditions for this tournament are pretty sloppy. It's 15-mile-an-hour winds, rain, water's real dirty and choppy, and it's pretty tough fishing conditions.
Welcome to Surf City, North Carolina for the final stop in the Cabela's IFA Redfish Tour's Atlantic Division. For those teams that are still trying to qualify for the championship or move up in the Team of the Year standings, this is it, last chance. And here on the typically picturesque outer banks of the North Carolina seashore, Mother Nature has dealt the anglers a cruel blow.
We're in Surf City, North Carolina. It's the third stop of the Atlantic Division for the IFA Redfish Tour. Less than ideal conditions today.
We got a big north wind, at least 16 miles an hour, maybe even a little bit more.
It's going to be tough fishing, but it's going to be fun.
Woo! Ready?
We're going. It's anybody's game, but if we can just go out there and pull 2 fish, it'll be good. We could get lucky.
We're on board the Yamaha-powered Ranger boat with veteran anglers Brian Rose and Neil Kendrick.
We are back in a cove that we found while we're pre-fishing. It's out of the wind for the conditions today. This is about as ideal as it's going to be.
Typically sightcasters, Rose and Kendrick had to alter their game plan due to weather conditions.
Yeah, usually we prefer to sight cast where you can actually see the fish swimming or pushing along the surface of the water. Anytime the wind's blowing, you see a ripple across the water. Not ideal conditions for sight casting. So, have to change the game plan. Blind casting into different areas. And we're using gulp bait, puts off a scent, helps attract the fish in.
Neil gets the first hookup as Brian readies the net, and both anglers breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that fish are still in the area.
Got first redfish on.
Not a big one, fine.
Hopefully he's in the slot.
We're 20s.
What side are you going?
Look at that, he might make it.
He's a little small, he's in the slot limit. He's about a 20-inch fish, maybe 2 or 3 pounder. We're looking for his much older brother.
As the IFA Redfish Tour wraps up another season, we'd like to invite you to give them a look and check them out in 2012. With 6 divisions and a family-friendly environment, the IFA Redfish Tour has built up their reputation as the premier inshore saltwater tour in the country. Coming up later, we'll give you the 2012 schedule, but for now, we encourage you to check them out online at redfishtour.com. Rose and Kendrick struggled for the rest of the day and headed back to the weigh-in with just the 1 fish, though it seems that across the board it was a tough day for many of the anglers here in Surf City. It was the team of Drew Arndt and Rennie Clark Jr. that capitalized on their local knowledge to win their 2nd Surf City IFA title in as many years.
Anyway, on behalf of Ranger, all our fine employees there, and all of our partners that helped make this happen, Yamaha, Power Pole, Humminbird, Minn Kota, we present you with this package for this Banshee Extreme and a 60 horsepower Yamaha. Thank you.
It was tough conditions, but we were on really good fish. I don't know what happened to all the 25 and 26-inch fish. The best fish we got, both of them were 24s. They were pretty good 24s, but everything else was overslot. We got 28 to 32 inches. I mean, just every cast this morning on top water.
Here's a look at the top 10 finishers in the 2011 Cabela's IFA Redfish Tour from Surf City, North Carolina. For information on the IFA Redfish Tour, check them out online at redfishtour.com.